What if AI isn't closing the gap, but silently widening it? We're told artificial intelligence will usher in a new era of progress, a great equalizer for all humanity. But is that what's really happening? Or are we building a future where the divide between the haves and have-nots becomes an unbridgeable chasm? Let's investigate. The promise of AI is built on three pillars: massive datasets, immense computing power, and specialized education. Right now, who controls these pillars? A handful of tech giants and world powers. They have the server farms, the proprietary data, and the top-tier universities to train the next generation of AI specialists. This concentration of power creates a stark imbalance. While advanced economies reap the benefits of AI-driven innovation in medicine, finance, and logistics, many developing regions are left behind, struggling with basic digital infrastructure. It's not just a digital divide anymore, it's an intelligence divide. Think about the data that fuels AI. Much of it is harvested from a global user base, but the value is extracted and consolidated in a few key economic centers. Some call this data colonialism. Our digital footprints, our behaviors, our very cultures are turned into raw material to train algorithms that primarily benefit the economies that develop them. This creates a dependency cycle where countries providing the data see little of the economic upside. The wealth generated by AI isn't being distributed. It's being concentrated. Then there's the problem of algorithmic bias. AI systems are trained on historical data, and that data is often riddled with societal biases related to race, gender, and class. When these bias systems are used to make critical decisions about hiring, loan applications, or even criminal justice, they don't just reflect our prejudices, they amplify them and lock them into an automated, seemingly objective system. An AI can deny someone a job or a home loan not because of their qualifications, but because the data it learned from reflects a history of discrimination. For marginalized communities, this isn't a futuristic problem, it's a present-day reality. AI is making life-altering decisions about them without their input or understanding. Beyond bias, we face the looming specter of economic displacement. AI-powered automation is set to transform industries. While new jobs will be created, many traditional roles, from truck driving to administrative work, are at risk. In wealthy nations, there are discussions about retraining programs and social safety nets to manage this transition. But what about in countries where those safety nets are weak or non-existent? The economic shock could be devastating, pushing millions into precarious financial situations and widening global inequality even further. The very tool that promised efficiency and growth could become a driver of instability and hardship. So we stand at a critical crossroads. Will AI be a tool for universal progress, or will it become the most powerful engine for inequality the world has ever seen? The technology itself is neutral. The outcome depends entirely on the choices we make now. We need to demand transparency in how algorithms make decisions. We need to invest in global digital literacy and infrastructure, ensuring everyone has the skills and access to participate in this new economy. And most importantly, we need robust, ethical governance frameworks developed through a global conversation that includes voices from every corner of the world, not just Silicon Valley. Can we steer AI toward a more equitable future? Can we ensure its benefits are shared by all, not just a privileged few? The answer to these questions will define the 21st century. It's a challenge that requires our urgent attention, our critical thinking, and our collective action. The future isn't written yet. Let's make sure it's one we all want to live in. Thanks for watching. If this conversation is important to you, subscribe for more deep dives into the technologies shaping our world.